Alright guys, we are in Bangor, Maine. I've been traveling all day. Left this morning, left Texas about 6 a.m. and 2 flights. Just got here. It is 6:15 here. Picked up my rental car and I got about a 2-hour drive into bear camp. So got my luggage. A little bit nervous. My suitcase is torn on the side. Not big enough to where anything should have fell out, but probably gonna give an indication of how my bag was treated, and I got my longbow in there, so praying that it's okay. If not, we got plenty of bows in camp and we'll figure something out. But gonna grab something to eat, get on the road, and got 5 days of bear hunting, so gonna be an awesome week. Alright guys, it's about 9:45 and officially through the border. So it's late, about 20 minutes from camp, but I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for the night. Gonna get there and get unloaded and pretty much go right to sleep. Get up in the morning, show you all around, and get a feel for the place. But it's a long day traveling, so I'm ready to crash. Excited about the week. So show y'all around real quick. Me and Josh are bunking in here. My stuff's spread out everywhere, but nice little bed. And little kitchen area. Cooking some eggs up. Bathroom. Little common area. There's a couple of these buildings along the property, and that's where everybody's staying. So it'll be perfect for the week. We're getting loaded up now. And gonna get the fishing rod set up. I think I'm just gonna spin fish this morning. Get a feel for the river that we're fishing, so go check it out. We got plenty of time and gonna roll with it. It's only like 7:45 in the morning, so plenty of time before this evening's hunt. Everybody meet Schaefer.
We definitely got busted.
Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Shoot some videos. Y'all tell me y'all's names.
John. Wesley.
Eric.
Todd.
And y'all know Schaefer. Josh is here too, but he doesn't matter.
Once and get on the ground and shut up like he's supposed. So he's smart, right? It looked like his beard looks like about 6 inches, maybe.
This is Josh, by the way, everybody. He doesn't know how to fish, so I'm going to teach him how to fish today.
Which I greatly appreciate.
He's never caught one fish in his life.
Got a Texas guide up in New Brunswick, Canada.
Exactly. He said if I put it on pliers, he'll touch it. Touch the fish.
He did promise to put the worm on the hook for me.
Yep. So we'll see how it goes.
Which is good.
Doesn't look like Texas anymore.
The mighty St. John.
St. John River. There he is. Smalley. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Get a bite? Uh-oh. Another one. There you go, buddy. There he goes. There's one. Man, they fight so good.
I'm glad they didn't make a liar out of me.
That's awesome. They're stacked in that hole right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good fighter.
That's where they were last year too.
Well, come jump in over here. Oh, I lost him. Dang it. There he is. Oh.
Flash that time.
Oh, we about to double? Double, baby. I saw him take yours. That deserves a picture. Well, not as big, but pretty. Got a dark brown color to him. There he is. There's the fight. This is insane. We are literally catching them like every other cast. Beautiful fish. Not a bad view either. Gotta love it. All right, we're gonna kill the GoPro because it's just gonna be the same footage over and over again and just enjoy fishing. That's awesome. You having fun, Josh?
Oh yeah.
Josh was here last year and he tore up the fish and got me all fired up for it, and it's living up to it.
They haven't made a liar out of me yet.
All right, we're wrapping up the first morning fishing. How many do you think we caught?
Probably 25 between the two of us. Pretty terrible day. If you
Yeah, it's
ask me.
pretty.
It's
Bite
awful
was
fishing up here.
bite was slow. Kind of got annoying taking them off. We caught a couple nice ones in there. I caught most of mine on a rooster tail and a popper. You caught most of yours on a spook, huh?
Yep.
So we'll be back over the next few days. I'm gonna bring the fly rod tomorrow.
Top water in early May. Can't beat it.
Supposedly up this feeder creek is some good fly fishing for trout, so I'm gonna try that over the next couple days too, but it's gonna be a hard time leaving those smallmouth. We'll head back and try to see if we can hit a target with a bow or something. We'll
That
see.
might be tough.
Hopefully we're on bears tonight. So learning some new edible plants. These are called fiddleheads. Apparently they're pretty delicious and we're gonna eat some this week. Look forward to it. right, so we got back to camp about 30 minutes ago and shot a few arrows and heating up a bagel now. It's kind of relaxing to the night's hunt, so anxious to get out in the woods and just see how everything looks. Get a feel for the place. But I know one thing, I'll be fishing every morning, hopefully.
This is what we're working with. The only before time is a lot of marbling. As you can see last year, they almost burnt the place down. Mushrooms and onions, olive oil. Under clay.
Goes right into the corner of the mouth. Nice donut grease glaze. Nice. Maple. Oh, it was maple for sure.
Okay. Are yours, do they retrieve duck dogs?
Everything, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Big time retriever.
Alright, so we just got set up on the first evening. It's only about 2:30. We're in a pretty thick area. But the barrel's been hit. There's fresh droppings and tracks, so feeling pretty good. Being this early, we got 6 hours set in front of us. Getting a little bit of rain. But I'm excited. Gonna get settled in. I would be completely fine getting a bear on the first night. But we'll see. Probably not gonna be a ton to show you footage-wise. Because either they're here or they're not. I can't see a long ways. And from what I've been told, bear hunts can just be kind of slow. Not much else to see, so I guess next time I turn the camera on will probably be if there's a bear in front of me. Every night when I hunt, I'm not just gonna film a bunch of nothing. So the actual hunts might be some slow footage, but we'll see. Excited to be here. Excited to have the opportunity. Pray the Lord blesses me. Blesses the other guys.
didn't know you were coming for a
Pretty turkey.
It is.
Ain't they a beautiful bird? Like the color. Shut the phone off, so I got one coming in on my right.
This dude right here.
And then I saw the hens and another tom.
Chickadee.
It's
big
not.
though?
It's huge.
And
They got a big red
like,
blotch.
I didn't get
Come on, buddy. They fight so hard. Swallow that thing. There's one. Oh, he's gonna run with it. My goodness. Look at that fella. Awesome. Fast water coming out right through here. Oh, there he is. Cool. Fast water coming out through here. These fish should be stacked up on the edge of this. He got off. Little guy. Good one. He crushed it. Water's coming up over my boots. Come on, buddy. Don't throw it. I barely got him hooked. Pretty red eyes on him. Man, that's a pretty fish. Oh my goodness, I love it. I could do this all day. Do it all day. And they're just so aggressive. Oh, I didn't even realize he took it. I was trying to get better footing, and he must have just took it real soft. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. I didn't even realize that sucker grabbed it. Not big, but he's got fight to him. Alright, so I just can't help but wonder if I sit here and just dry fly this popper, if I throw it right on the edge of this run and let it float, I bet they'll pick it up. Let's see. So, there's the run right there. You can get it there. There you go. Watch this. Mend. There he was. Caught him like it was a dry fly. I just let it run right down there and they're just sitting on the edge of it. Oh man. Talk about paradise. Tanks, man. My goodness, look at the colors on him. Look at the absolute beautiful colors. Oh, right. All right, I promise that's the last one. Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Might be the prettiest fish of the morning, color-wise. Well, that was pretty cool, guys. I caught the first 3 or 4 on a streamer. Then I tied on a popper just to see if I could catch a couple on it. It really wasn't the fly change, it was the weather. A little front pushed through and water got fast, and they just stacked up right on the edge of a seam, and man, it was every cast throwing that popper in there for a minute there. It was pretty incredible. So that was some of the funnest fishing I've done on a fly rod. A couple times I even threw that popper in there and just let it dead drift like a trout dry fly, and they still hit it. So anyway, amazing what staying at full draw just a little bit longer and not sending it will do for you. It's like a knockoff Blackstone, huh?
Coleman. Probably another Canadian version.
Yep. Looks good.
Smoked burgers and poutine.
There we go.
To you.
Quiet. Quick.
All right, Schaefer, what am I eating?
Poutine.
What exactly is this?
I'm the wrong person to ask, but it tastes good. Gravy, French fries, and cheese curds, I guess.
How is it, Mr. Greg?
That's perfect.
Does it fit your diet?
Probably not. So he signed on last night, never saw it, and then Eric shot it two, a big one. And then
drops down into a swamp. And the bait had got in. When I came in, the barrel was over and dumped new bait in it. So it's a lot more open. I can see a lot more, so that's cool. See how it goes. Got about 5.5 hours. Might be slow. Hopefully we get some action, some stuff to watch, but who knows? So, get settled in and enjoy the evening. Saw that bear about 60 yards in front of me. And they just had a slightly off wind and it couldn't figure out if it wanted to come in, and then finally came in. I was being really patient because I figured if he stayed out there that long and was wind checking, if he stuck around and he felt comfortable. Then he came around and flipped the barrel away from me and I had to watch him forever. And then about the third trail, kind of like he came in on. And my up and down was perfect, but my left and right, I was to the left. I caught shoulder. I mean, you heard it, just a crack. And I did not hear him. Normally they get real vocal when they die. I did not hear him. So, and typically on bears, you want to be further back than further forward, so I'm pretty sick to my stomach right now. I don't feel like I rushed the shot or anything. I knew my opportunity was closing and I would take the shot again. I just don't think I sighted down that arrow exactly as tight as I needed to. So we're about to watch the footage and make a decision on what to do. Footage does not look good. Definitely didn't too far forward. Man. That's frustrating. Normally I'm more on the positive side, but I don't feel good about that one. We'll see. We're back at camp. Definitely not gonna go look tonight. Not much else to say. Gonna get a shower, and once it gets dark, try to go to sleep, but it's gonna be a sleepless night. Praying that I caught some type of artery or something because it's too far forward. We'll see. Just got a text that Josh got one down. His text is a little confusing. I know he shot one and they found it, but he said 293 then boat. I don't know what that means, but regardless, bear on the ground. Let's keep it going. Well, pretty awesome night for the group. Josh shot a big one and Eric just texted and said he shot one, so excited to get back and get to see them. Eric said he for sure knows it went down and they've already recovered Josh's, so starting walk, but it'll be a fun night.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Died right there, 30 steps. Wow.
job, buddy.
That died real quick.
Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Tom.
I heard commotion there to my right, and I looked over. I saw a cub up in a tree. Then one was down there huffing. It just kept huffing. Then everything finally shut up, and then it was dark then, and I could see something on the bait. And I looked down, I shot my light.
All right, it is Thursday morning, and it's cold and rainy out. I slept in a good bit this morning. Some of the other guys ran into town, but gonna be a little bit of a slow morning, I think. As normal, just relax around camp and go out at midday or so and sit till dark. I'll probably run into town as well, pick up a couple things, and just explore a little bit. So I'm not stuck in the cabin, but just made a cup of coffee and getting some things together. What else shoots good?
I thought I could hear the shot you took with that.
Oh,
Just from the smack.
I'm gonna shoot a little video. Tell us about this wood arrow. Give us the details on it.
Well,
Brush his hair first, so let's put that.
this wood is forge wood. They don't make them anymore, and it's a tapered. Think of a tapered board. Start with a 3-inch at one end. It tapers to 1 inch, and then you're under pressure and heat. You squeeze it down to 5/16, so it's continuous tapered through the wood. Bill Sweetland was the guy who made the equipment first and did these.
About what year? How long have you had these arrows?
Well, by the time I bought these forge woods, he had sold his equipment to a fellow in Alaska. He was no longer doing it. So I think Sweetland may have been, don't quote me, the 40s or 50s.
Okay.
And there's a YouTube video, if you look up Bill Sweetland and forge woods, it's black and white, and he goes through his whole process. It's fascinating. But you can hardly break them. This one comes in at 65-70 spine and a 605 grain shaft.
Was that like a 28-inch shaft?
This is cut at 28. Yeah.
It's dense.
They move slow, but they keep moving when they hit something.
Yeah. You had said earlier you've stump shot with it for how long and it hasn't broke?
Well, another arrow that I have a hex head on, probably 30 years.
Wow.
Of shooting it.
That's awesome.
And I'm not saying that you can't break them.
But it's a lot harder than a cedar.
Yeah, I've had pigs fall on them and
not snap
break them, but they don't come apart.
Right.
You know, they just splinter and bend more than snap. So
it's pretty cool.
I'm going to go, I figure I'll go retro for the next couple of days.
I wish they still made them. I'd buy a dozen of them. That's a cool process, just how they make them.
Well, the machinery, as I understood it, was sold by the fellow in Alaska to someone in Canada, I believe Western Canada, and I don't know if it's still being used at all for making shafts anymore. It would be a pretty expensive process by the days. These out of Alaska, was it Alaska Frontier? I can't remember that. They're out of business, but this is hemlock wood.
Okay.
Sweetland's originals were Port Orford cedar.
But it's all about the compressing process.
Just the compression. I call it highly manipulated wood.
Right. Well, thanks for telling us about it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very
Did you enjoy shooting it?
I did. switching spots, but decided to come in here tonight, and my barrel has been flipped. It drug off, and got tore up pretty good, so I'm feeling confident. I feel good about tonight. It's about 3:30. Got a good look piece tonight. I showed y'all that arrow that Mr. Todd was telling us about. That forged wood cedar. That forged wood arrow. That whole process. Well, about an hour later, he brought out a box full of them, and he gifted us all one. So I threw it in my quiver for a little bit of good luck. We're still gonna shoot my arrows, but just cool to have it out here with me. So we're about to knock an arrow, get settled in, and pray we get a bear tonight. We'll see. He's not happy. Alright guys, it is Friday morning. Got up early this morning and headed to the river. Not quite as early as I probably should be up, but headed to the river with the fly rod. Gonna see if we can't catch a couple more fish. Kind of a recap of last night's hunt. I saw 4 bear, 2 small bears that were not big enough to shoot, and then I had a acceptable sized bear come in that I was getting ready to shoot, and then had a very nice bear come bump that bear off the barrel, and they chased off and they did not get along well. So it was pretty action-packed evening. I'm gonna pull off here because there's this church that I've been wanting to take pictures of this week, and it looks good with the sun hitting it. But anyway, it was a very action-packed night. Got me excited for my last hunt of the week, which is obviously this evening. So excited to be back in there today and hopeful to get a shot. We'll see how it goes. It's been an awesome trip no matter what. So see what is in store for today. All right, buddy. Thank you for the fight, sir. Might be. All right, buddy. There he was. Pretty shallow, too.
I've seen all. Was it the warden shot Lone Star?
Oh, yep. Yep. That's my normal day in to day out is pigs and deer.
Pigs and deer.
Yep. Other way. There you go. He gone. Cool. Right when I looked away, of course. I think that's gonna do it for this morning. All right, me and Schaefer being a bad influence on Mr. Todd. Through the woods.
Duh.
It's a bear of a lifetime. Oh!
Woodpecker. Camera action.
Dead bear.
Dead bear.
Your turn, Mr. Todd.
Well,
He's out
Oh.
of bounds.
I gotta go get another.
Like the one quill. Nice.
There you go.
Through there.
How you looking? Circle on the bag underneath the bear's belly. Oh!
Right there.
You're up, Schaefer. Aiming for the can.
Said, bet you X amount of dollars, I'll hit the camera freaking right through the lens.
Ooh!
Like that.
I'll leave that there. Keep aiming for the can. Ooh! Can kebab. There it is. Ooh, that sounded a little fletching rub.
I was about to say, I think.
Ooh, Mr. Todd, you're up.
Could use a little heavier gauge sheet metal.
Why didn't you hunt the last day? Well, we were stump shooting. I got a nail through my foot.
This is the surfing shot.
There you go, TJ Conrad style.
That Hawaii-ness is coming back, Todd.
Hey, still got it. Oh, you even bounced back into the target.
On flag. Shooting gun, which I guess is not real robust.
All right, it is the final day of our 2024 bear hunt, Canada. Pretty anxious. Hoping to get a bear tonight. I think I'm more anxious because it's been such a great week. Been in camp with some awesome guys, some new friends, lifelong friends. I love being in a bow camp with traditional bow hunters. They're the best people in the world, in my opinion. And I'm not ready for it to be over, but I am excited about getting home and seeing my wife and my daughter. But before I do so, I'd like to kill a bear. So we're gonna get settled in here and pray that the Lord sends me an opportunity and I can capitalize on it. If He doesn't, then it's been a great trip and I'm still thankful. So we'll see how it goes. We hunted in here last night and we saw 2 bears that were of acceptable size to shoot. And then 2 others that were on the smaller side that we'll walk tonight if we see. So, here we go. number 1 of the night. We need a little bit bigger. Still got plenty of time. That's a wrap. Awesome trip.
Yeah. Well, being serious for a minute, not joking, the traditional bow hunting community is full of very good people. Like, you don't get the